Yeah, well, we definitely have a new president-elect, and it damn for sure is not Gary with the T, okay? Now, let's give it up one time for our new president-elect, Joseph R. Biden, and the first woman, first person of color, first person who is South Asian descent, HBCU graduate, first vice president ever to wear Timberlands, Madam Vice President-elect Kamala Harris.
Beautiful. Joe Biden.
Now listen, the road has been long, man. Lord did it. And after 4 long days of counting over 161 million votes, more votes than any election in American history, the dynamic duo won, and folks in many cities were in the streets dancing and having all types of celebrations. And your favorite celebs was out there too, like Chrissy, Teigen, and John Legend. They took to the streets of West Hollywood, and they celebrated with a victory lap. And they was dancing, waving to the waving to the large crowds through the sunroof of their SUV. They was getting it in.
You know what? They sitting up there looking like Freaknik. That's what they sitting up there looking like.
Vibes with it. Well, you know what, Porsha? Speaking of Freaknik, Tiffany Haddish was giving friends a little victory peep show as she danced in front of a window with a cigarette in hand, popping that thing to Common and John Legend's Oscar-winning song, Glory.
And in Boston, Jennifer Lawrence was spotted running down the street rejoicing. She couldn't get enough.
That girl almost whipped her neck off.
Ms. Lawrence
there was one celebrity that was filled. This woman here was so filled with joy, she had to take it to the church. Check it out.
It's time to give God some praise. Come on with me, Sister Harris. Come on, Sister Harris. Yes. Hallelujah. Come on. You better
honey. They dress up in Judy's closet, baby. Is that a dress and a wig? Honey.
That is a dress and a wig and a hat. Yes, I was in her closet. Yes, I had to do something celebratory for this historical moment. I had to give God some praise, honey.
Listen, Brat. After watching that video, I feel like everybody was baptized by the junk.
Yeah.
I mean, we was feeling it.
You know what's so crazy is that I think all of us have been watching MSNBC, CNN like 24 hours a day. And I had just told my makeup artist, I said, you know what? Let's just have this little hour of glam to ourselves. We turned to another movie. As soon as I turned, that's when he was elected. My mom came downstairs screaming to the top of her lungs. I'm like, oh my God, something going on, PJ. She said, we got a new president, bitch. I'm like, what? Biden is in the building with Harris. I mean, like, we were screaming. I literally almost lost my voice. We were just that excited. Like, hope is back.
I was sitting there, and literally as a mother of a black son, it was so much relief in my body, because not that racism is over, but at least I looked at my son and said, we got a fighting chance. You know, with this new president in office who wants to go back to decency and kindness. So for me as a mother, it just was such a relief on my heart. That's what I was
Yes, honey. We voted for humanity, honey. Thank you, Jesus.
Humanity, Mom.
Hey, don't forget to hit us up on social media. We're on all these platforms at Dish Nation. We'll see you there.